Am I the asshole for using insulting wallpaper on my phone home screen after my coworker keeps touching it? Honestly, I will say it ahead of time, and then we'll read. No, it's your own property. If someone is offended by your screensaver and it's not a bigoted message that is onto it, like, who cares? If I say, Nick, you're stupid on my cell phone because Nick is always like checking on my cell phone, I'm fine with that. Worst case scenario, he's gonna be like, yeah, you have something hurtful on your phone. And I'm gonna be like, yes, because you're dumb, you know? So let's read now. It's okay. This might sound ridiculous, but allow me to take the time to explain. So, hi, male 28, started working at this company for 6 months. My guy coworker are decent. However, I noticed a pattern with my female coworkers, a couple of them, which consists of them looking through my phone whenever they get the chance, me using the bathroom, meeting, etc. Why would you leave your cell phone behind you? Okay, so far I've caught them doing it 3 times. They didn't take something or open any app because I would have known and still didn't know why they kept snooping. What? Tackle this issue in a non-confrontational way. Since they're both beyond... Okay, so there's two. There's two snooping colleagues. Both beyond sweet except for this snooping thing. They're not bad people, they're just like snooping. So what I did was set up insulting or offensive wallpaper. Some of them I made myself. Wallpaper that say, don't touch my phone. Ayo, muggle, weirdo. If I can see you. With John Cena waving its N or B. Okay, good. Oh, okay. B word, don't touch my phone. Good. With the middle finger in the middle of the screen. It was just an experiment, but apparently it got to them. They claimed that I had offended them on a personal level, called them name and so on. Fudge you are on my phone. Why the hell? Why? Them they had no business touching my phone. They don't, but they made excuses saying they were just trying to borrow my charger / check the time, etc. There's no good reason for it. The office got split. Some said I should have come to the ladies if I really had an issue. Okay, fudge you. I don't agree with even the fact that there's a split for the office on that. Some side was justified and ultimately no one gets to control what I use as a wallpaper. They're now expecting a formal apology, but you refuse. No, honestly, like, I love this because it's so much. It's a way to. How did he say that? He said a non-confrontational way. Like, my way to go through that would just have been, here's my phone goes in my pocket, I'm going to the toilet, you know, no questions asked. But maybe there's something like, I don't know, maybe their company, this happened in some company by the way, require them to have an app in their phone showing where they are in permanent, like all the time, and leaving your phone at your desk is like advantageous to some point. Maybe they said it was for the charger, so maybe it was just leaving the phone on the charger. No matter what, there's no reason why someone would have to go in my phone. And if you get to see my wallpaper, not my screensaver, it's because you went too deep in my phone already up to my own taste. Like, I don't know for most of you, but someone that got my phone is probably able, if you go into like my preference and stuff, like deep in my phone, probably not even deep in my phone. Like, I'll phrase it differently. There is information in my phone that I know is in, that I don't know how to tap in, but since I use my phone to do that, it's somewhere in there. I don't save my password, but still, I've seen some. There was a research that has been made by a consumer journal from Radio-Canada, which basically has as a goal to show like all the ways someone could scam you. And taking information out of your phone does not even require you to open the phone. You can just like put another phone or like another device very close to it and be able to get those passwords. So like, Why the hell would I want anyone to have my phone in their hand, able to reach it? Second question, why wouldn't you have a password on your cell phone? Like, it costs nothing. It takes you about 2 seconds to unlock it. So he's not the asshole, but I don't think like he took that seriously enough. Up to my own taste. Like, where's your protection? Why don't you have a password? Why don't you have anything protecting your own datas? I know companies are able to have them stuff, but like, why? Which would be convenient. Like, okay, sorry. So there should not be a split unless the split is woman versus men, which would be convenient. No, it would be sad. Okay, you mean like half of the group would be the snoopers and the other one would be the, yeah, don't get snooped. So yeah. My feeling is that try to figure out an office, okay? Someone comes to me with that problem and I'm gonna be very vocal about the fact that I disagree with that. I would be absolutely pissed if someone do that to me, and I would let all the snooper know it, okay? But I can easily imagine most of my coworker being like, I don't care, I don't mind. Like, your problem, your life, deal with your things. Because a lot of people do not seem to want to intervene when something as absurd as this is happening. So yeah, if because you get called a muggle, a butthole, a weirdo, or a witch, you feel offended while you were snooping on someone's phone, don't mind. Feel offended. Feel offended the hell out. It's not my problem at this point. And like, clearly, this whole situation is bizarre. Your company must have policy regarding this behavior. Yeah, like, why would he have to say sorry for some people invading his privacy? Like, it's like if I'm just on the toilet shitting, someone popped the lock, opened the door, and he's like, say sorry to me, I've seen you naked. And I'm like, no, I was doing my things, my door was locked, you opened it, and you've seen, I don't have to say sorry, I was just making my duty, my doo-doo, and you came into my private zone. So you should say sorry. It's so stupid. I think my company has policy against going through someone's phone or wallet, mostly because why the hell would anyone need? Okay, it's like those peanut package on which they write might contain peanuts. No damn shit. Like, why? It's so obvious. I should not have to let you know that peanut might contain peanut. If my pack of peanut does not contain peanut, I'll be stressed. If no, that's it. That's all I have to say. Sorry for that crisis. Damn, this is so dumb. Why am I getting worked up on something so stupid? Okay, it's privacy. So like, my data are already being watched by so many people. I don't need two snoopers that I have to meet with basically every other day in my data as well. Like, it's enough. Just companies, and that's it. Like, those that I accepted the term and condition that I totally read, like everyone on the planet always do. Right? You know, okay. I know, it's so freaking obvious. It should not have to be said. I love this one. That's so simple. I love this one. It's clear that like the guy is not the asshole. For real, I don't understand why he does not have some code on his phone. It breaks me. It confuses me to some point. But like, out of that, all is fine.